So, after a while of waiting, the big balloon parade is back. Our fifth big balloon parade is about to begin. It's going back right in its original location. So let's get this started, shall we? As our yellow stars pass by, lead in our main beginning float. And there's me on it. That's going to be my little main figure. I'm just going to pass by. I'll still be telling you what's going on. So, yeah, that's your painful. Alright, we got our first giant colored balloon, and you all probably know who it is. And he's making his grand debut in a parade. It's Thomas the Tank Engine, sponsored by Mattel. Thomas has been an icon and kid star, a very well-known icon ever since a very long time now. I mean, he's been an iconic face on the railroad down in the island of Sodor with all his friends. And it's great to have him as a new giant character in the parade. He's with his giant steam going out. And of course, Thomas and his friends, they're going to never give up and go on crazy adventures. Just an exciting adventures. And it's nice to see Thomas going down. Now we've got to go back to Sodor. Here it comes. We have a few new floats for this parade, so this is one of them, just passing by, and it's followed by our two pumpkins. Here's another new cool looking float, and it's got a few different designs. We're gonna watch it as it goes by. But yeah. It's leaning in someone that we've seen in the parade before. This is his third time now. It's none other than the face of Sesame Street, Big Bird. Sponsored by the Sesame Workshop. For 50 years, Sesame Street has been one of the most iconic kid shows, and everyone knows Big Bird and his fellow Muppet friends like Elmo and Cookie Monster and Grover. And Big Bird's always a nice face to see. Always a giant, gentle giant, caring for others, and of course learning with the help of his friends and various other celebrities. But Big Bird had a great time today. His big sweater to keep him warm. But we're in the beginning of September, so he might start to get a bit cold, but I think he's got a bit ready early. But that's okay. Way to go, Big Bird. Alright, here comes another float. That's kind of new. Like, we have a few new floats this time, so yeah. Alright, our next character balloon's here, but he's having a bit of problem, so he's not looking up, but it's Greg Heffley from Dive Wimpy Kid. So you see his face is kind of looking down. It's a bit droopy, but if y'all still want a good view of this guy's face, you're gonna have to look at him from up where I mean, he's having some trouble, but hey, at least he's going. Right? Greg is not going to quit, even if he probably just rather spend the day resting down. And due to that, he's flying pretty low, so, well, at least Greg, you got to get going, even if your head's kind of droopy. Whatever. Alright, Greg. And also, your new book is coming out soon, so I can't wait for more of it to get revealed. Alright, here comes another new float. Cool looking float going down. This guy's kind of, yeah, but whatever, he's still gonna have to lay down. Maybe that's why he doesn't feel comfortable. Here's a little stop sign. It's kind of like a new little mini float. It's in an all-new novelty balloon. It's a new version of Howard the Fireman. That takes on his more classic design. Hey, look at that. The Peanuts gang has arrived. With Charlie Brown running on Snoopy's doghouse. And of course behind it, our giant astronaut Snoopy balloon. Alright, Charlie Brown. Good grief. He's having a good time on the Snoopy's doghouse. But of course we gotta take a look at our giant astronaut Snoopy. It's one of the big balloons in the parade. But I think it's doing pretty good. Snoopy's waving hello. And It's just pretty cool. One of the biggest balloons here. Snoopy's just enjoying his big parade here. Alright, Snoopy. Here we have a good time with you. There we go. This is actually his 5th time now. So, there we goes. Alright. Here comes a new little float. And someone just sitting on it. Alright, here's Yoshi now on our cute little house. I think it's a nice little house, and I think Yoshi's having some enjoyment on him. Yeah, we gotta get in our way for our next giant character balloon. It's the one, the only Mr. Potato Head. Healthy Mr. Potato Head's back for his 2nd parade now. I think he's having a good time. He's just be running. Look at him. But yeah, Mr. Potato, you know him as the iconic toy that you could mix and match his parts. So, yeah, our good potato boy is doing really good. He's gotta go take another exercise. So he's gotta go jogging down. But he did complete his parade lap, so he's good. Alright, look at that. Our next new mini float is some guy on a slide. It's a mini slide, but I don't know, really. We got a new little like thing. It kind of looks like a 2-sided thing where you could go on it one side and go on the other side. But this guy's he's just hanging on our side so he could say hello to us. I think this is a nice little float. Alright, but here comes our next giant character balloon. Yeah, he's having a wibbly wobbly time. It's the very hungry caterpillar. He's having to fly a bit low, but y'all know he's pretty long, so that's why they have to keep him low. He's actually doing pretty good. Yeah, but he's doing fine. I mean, it might be a bit of a hard time for him, but hey, at least he's going. Alright, very hungry caterpillar. Alright, there he goes. Now let's check out this new float. Yeah, this is kind of a bit hard, but at least they're going. Alright, we're leaning in another familiar face who's probably going to retire after this. It's Ada to a Scientist, sponsored by Netflix. We haven't really heard much about her on Netflix, so this will probably be her final flight. So, and at least she made it too. But she's flying a bit low because she's a bit big, so yeah, Ada, at least you had a good time with us, but this is going to be her last flight. So, at least she had a good time with us. Alright, Ada, the way to go.